today we are in Black Ash Park. It's not very far from where we live actually, and actually you might be able to see far enough in the background that there's a park which has been built quite recently actually. Great opportunity for children to come and play, and we do pray for this area continually, for protection upon it and for safety. There's football pitches over there as well. And so today in our reading, taken from this part of the community, we think once again about the prophet Isaiah and what he was to say. The family line of Jesus. In fact, if you go into Matthew's Gospel, you could read about the whole genealogy of Jesus going back for generations, and if you were to look at our videos from a couple of years ago, we actually did that. But today we just have one verse from the book of Isaiah, from Isaiah chapter 11, which reminds us that Jesus would come from the line of King David. In fact, from David's father Jesse is mentioned in this verse as well. And just think how far back that was before Jesus was born, and all of this had already been planned. That God's great plan was already in place. The star today from Black Ash Park, the star that we follow is Jesus. His journey began so much longer before he was born, hundreds, in fact thousands of years. Isn't that incredible, how God had this great plan working out, and how it still works for us today, and it's still important for us today.
A shoot will come up from the stump of Jesse, from his roots a branch will bear fruit.
The shoot from the stump of Jesse. What a wonderful promise that was, all those years before the birth of Jesus. It reminds us of God's great love, of God's great promises. And that this Christmas we can remember it, we can rejoice and we can give thanks. God was working things out all those years ago. And so tomorrow we'll continue to look at some of these prophecies about the birth of Jesus and what he would do. It shows what God had planned.